The unyielding flame. This is the story of a small village. Where the roads were unpaved, electricity came and went. And the only school had just 2 rooms. In that village lived a boy named Faraz, skinny. Quiet, but with a special spark in his eyes. The kind of spark you only see in those who never stop dreaming. Faraz's father was a laborer, working hard all day and returning home exhausted. His mother stitched clothes by hand to keep the stove burning. Despite poverty, his parents made one decision firmly. We may pass on poverty, but not ignorance. Faraz didn't have books, a proper school uniform, or even decent shoes. His school bag was hand-stitched, his slippers torn. But he still walked miles to school every day, sometimes soaking in rain, sometimes sweating under the blazing sun. Teachers would often joke, "Faraz, you're studying like you're going to be the Prime Minister." He would smile and reply, "Why not, sir? Someone has to be one day." The test of a lifetime. One day, the school announced a competition. A district-level contest, propose a plan for village development. The winner gets admission to the top city university and a full scholarship. Something stirred inside Faraz. By candlelight, using old newspapers and handmade notes, he spent nights preparing his presentation, blueprint for village upliftment. On the day of the competition, students from big cities arrived with laptops, projectors, and professional posters. Faraz stood there with just his voice, his dream, and a handmade chart. But when he began to speak, the whole fell silent. His words carried pain, truth, and most importantly, hope. Success against all odds. The judges gave a unanimous verdict. This boy is the winner. Everyone was surprised except Faraz. His eyes welled up, but his heart whispered the quiet prayer of his mother. That scholarship changed his life. In the city, he worked part-time in factories to buy books, often skipping meals, but he never skipped learning. Years later, the same Faraz returned to his village, not just as a successful engineer, but as a catalyst of change. He built a school, installed clean water wells, and opened a small health clinic for the people who once called him the poor kid.